Hey everybody's Toronto Guy here with another fabulous episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. I want to get this done real quick because I have a live stream to do in less than 2 hours. Today we're making something that I just came up with while sitting on my ass at work today. So we're gonna just put it together. I call it Deluxe Mac and Cheese Nachos. Because a couple streams ago, I was talking about episode 100, give me some ideas, and someone mentioned KRAFT dinner. It's Canadian, so we're gonna make KRAFT dinner with stuff and meat and fresh basil. Oh, it's gonna be, well, it should be awesome. In my head, it's awesome. So we got our water trying to boil. So while we're waiting on that, gotta hurry, man. I got 2 pounds. 2 pounds. There we go. 2 pounds of ground beef. There we go. Cooking on medium heat. Alright. Now you notice I didn't add any oil because the meat will create its own fat and awesomeness, and we just take it from there, baby. And I am so excited about this because back in my fat, miserable days, one of the things I ate regularly was KRAFT dinner, but sometimes I put tuna in it, sometimes I put ground beef in it, sometimes I just eat it on its own or smother with ketchup. So it's probably been like close to 10 years since I actually had KRAFT dinner. So I'm very excited. Canadian. So you're all jealous, you silly non-Canadians. All right, so we let this ground beef cook on medium heat. Oh man, it's already been 2 minutes. No, I'm fine. This shouldn't take that long. But still, live streaming tonight. Check me out. Tonight we're going to be streaming some Tom Clancy's The Division 2. If you want, who messaged me? Somebody messaged. Well, still going. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Daniel might play with me. Nectar might play with me. Fish, maybe one day will play with me. And we're just going to have a good old time playing online. That's right. With me as the leader. But the most progressive group of shooty people ever. You got the honky. You got the Asian kid in Daniel. You got the woman with Nectar. And if Fish joins, you got the dude with the big black wanger. So what a diverse group of people we're potentially going to have. All right. So this is a big pot. It's taking longer to boil. Well, another reason I'm excited is apparently it's now cheesier. See that? It's cheesier now, the KRAFT dinner. So that's awesome. But we're not gonna totally make it as per the package instructions. This is regular, original KRAFT dinner. I personally was always a fan of the extra creamy, so instead of regular milk, I'm gonna be using heavy cream. Yeah! Plus, we're gonna throw some veggies in there. You know, it's gotta be deluxe, man. So we've got some fresh basil, we got some chopped onion, chopped garlic, chopped tomatoes, chopped green peppers. We got some tortilla chips. This is gonna be so freaking good. Looks like it might be starting to get ready to boil. So what I wanna do now is cook this ground beef until it's not all chunky like this. Let it be all like, you know, the gravelly or near the gravelly, because I'm gonna add something I didn't mention during that a second ago list of stuff. So, well, you look in the description, you're gonna see what it is. We're gonna add some Slim Jim, baby. That's right, some Slim Jim for the sausage flavor, the salty sausagey flavor. And in my head, this is gonna be so freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. All right. Is it boiling yet? It's starting to. All right, so. Oh, yeah. Where's our Kermit mitten? Here we go. Here's our Kermitten. All right, come on, Kermitten. There we go. We're not totally boiling. Let's give it another minute or two. I want it to be boiling, to be like that kind of thing. So we'll just keep cooking our beef. As we get closer, is it recording right? Just want to make sure I didn't take a picture instead of start recording video. But yeah, we're close. I think this is going to be episode 94. So we're getting that much closer to episode 100. I've gotten more ideas. People have said Asian. People have said something Canadian. And as I said on a stream, somebody mentioned, maybe it was Nectar, who said KRAFT dinner. And I thought, KRAFT dinner, but what can you do with KRAFT dinner? And then today at work, I'm like, bloody hell, let's just put this together. Boom, wrote it all down, here we go. And it's not episode 100 yet, man. So this is what we can do with KRAFT dinner, baby. Ah, yeah. right, now it's boiling. Here's our CUMIN. There we go. Now we're gonna add our 2 boxes of KRAFT, as my mom used to call it when I was a kid. KRAFT. Probably because it was considered poor people food, but hey, if I'm good enough to eat KRAFT, you all might be good enough. Just saying. All right, let's give it a mix. Now we're gonna have this cooking on the boil for about 7-8 minutes until the KRAFT noodles are nice and soft. Then we're gonna drain it, add our butter and our cream to mix it up and get that cheesy awesomeness. Oh yeah. And we're gonna add some stuff to it while we continue cooking our beef. Here we go. Ugh, here we go. Now the KRAFT is cooking, the beef is cooking. We're gonna wait. We're gonna skip ahead to the next step right now. All right. So in another 2 minutes, our KRAFT noodles will be ready to drain, and we'll be ready to go from there. But for now, the ground beef is cooked, not fully yet, but to the point where I was waiting for before I add more stings. All right. Here we go. Now, I originally was gonna add the garlic and the onion to the mac and cheese and let them heat up that way, but I decided, you know what? No, let's put them with the beef, let them cook up that way. Instead, so we got 5 cloves of garlic. You can do it however you want, but we all know you're not gonna make this. We got 1 nice sized onion, about a medium sized onion. And here is our chopped up Slim Jim, one of these big long ones. This is 27.5 grams Slim Jim, diced up. Put that in there. Give it that nice salty Slim Jimmy flavor. Slim Jimmy. Of course, that's got nothing to do with Jimmy because Jimmy is a fucking blimp. Check out his channel, Punksthetic, man, and Lycan Theory. Jimmy, a supporter of Toronto Guy. Right, so we're gonna continue cooking up. Let the garlic and onion cook with the beef. Oh, smells good. With the Slim Jims in there, getting, you know, just like getting off, you know, not that getting off, but getting its flavor out there to combine with the onion and the garlic and stuff. Give it that lovely flavor. Of course, you could use less onion. I'm looking at this now. I'm thinking maybe I should have used less onion, but what you gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat it and love it anyway because it's still gonna be freaking awesome. All right. Let's check our KRAFT. Ooh, those are definitely soft. All right, we're gonna put this down to minimum because we still want it to stay heated, but we gotta do stuff with it, all right? First thing we gotta do is drain it. So here we go. Come over here. Take them both, I'm a man. Here we go. All right, so there's our KRAFT. Uncrappied yet, okay? Now we're gonna add our butter. Got about 2 tablespoons of butter. Get on in there. You know what, let's mix it up. Let's blend in the butter first. Let's just at least give the butter a head start because it just came from the fridge maybe like 20 minutes ago, so it's still got some hardness to it. There, just bury it a little. Get a chance to melt a little. There we go, and soften. There we go. Now we're gonna add our heavy cream. Gonna add about 1/2 cup. And there. Very good. And to that, we got our KRAFT powder. There's 1, since we're using 2 packages, we get 2 packages of cheese powder, baby. Love it. All right, awesome. I assume this is how you make KRAFT dinner. As I said, it's been many years. So now we're just gonna mix it up until we get that awesome, uniform, cheesy goodness, baby. Love it. All right, now that looks nice and mixed. Still got a bit of butter in there. Let's cover up the butter. Give that last bit of butter a chance to melt while we mix up our meat. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I can smell the Slim Jim combined with the onion. I love it. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of seasoning. We're gonna use about 1 tablespoon of cumin. There we go. And 1 tablespoon of chili powder. There we go. Love it. Give that a quick mix up. Ooh, I made a mess. That means failure. That means success, baby. Love it. Oh, smells excellent, man. The cumin and the chili. Oh, this is gonna be free fucking, stop swearing. Friggin' nominal. All right. Let's give our mac and cheese another stir. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, I just want to eat it as is. Another way I used to like to eat this is just put some pepper on it. As I've mentioned before in an episode of Toronto Guy Cooks or two, I love the combination of cheddar cheese and pepper. It's just so awesome. Simple, yet just phenomenal. All right, now, chopped tomatoes. Get in there. These are two plum tomatoes. What I did is I took out the flesh inside with a spoon, and I'm using like the thick skin bits. You can keep the flesh in if you want. I chose to keep them out because I'm awesome. And to that, 1 green pepper, diced, deluxe, baby. That's what it's all about. Let's give it a mix up. Ooh. Oh, I love the color, man. I love the color and the smell in here. Oh, yeah. So I like it, man, using the heavy cream. It's nice and creamy and awesome. Look at, oh, I am just, like, I wish either my wanger was bigger or I was like, what's the word where you can stretch all over the place like that so I can just make out with my own dick, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's continue cooking our beef. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be great. You know what? Let's. This is still on low. It's on minimum. All right. Let's cover it. There we go. Keep some of the moisture in there as we finish off our beef. Oh man, we only got another hour and a half. Yep. You see that, man? That is how ambitious Toronto Guy is. I was at work today, thought of this, got home, first thing I did, started prepping, now I'm cooking and filming. Then I'm gonna be going on streaming for all you clowns. After that, I'm gonna edit the video, get it ready for uploaded, and then, like, I'm a machine, man. I'm just a machine. All these ladies out there who miss their opportunities to be with a machine with a tiny wanger, you know? Come on, man. Your loss, not mine. All right, gonna continue cooking up our beef for another couple minutes. And while it's doing that, I've got a handful of fresh basil. Gonna chop that up, use that for the topping. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. All right, so our basil's chopped. Our beef, Slim Jim onion, garlic, cumin, chili powder concoction is looking and smelling excellent. Oh. Of course, if you want to, you saw I got another Slim Jim. You want to use 2 Slim Jims, use 2. I'm just using the one because I don't want the saltiness from the Slim Jim to overpower everything else. I mean, we're already seasoning it with the chili powder, sorry, and cumin. Oh, yeah, let's give it a little taste. Get some Slim Jim in there. Huh? Dreamy. Dreamy. Let's add just a touch of salt to bring out even more of that dreaminess. There we go. Seriously, man, I just thought of this at work. I was sitting at work, watching our food channels, and all of a sudden I was thinking, wait a minute, I haven't decided what I'm going to cook this week for Toronto Guy Cooks. And I started to think of stuff, and I thought, mac and cheese, what can I make? And I thought, wait a minute, let's just make a friggin', like a, you know, you can make a deluxe pizza or a taco. Let's do that, but nachos. So, and add Slim Jims. You know, why not? Ah, so good. I am so awesome that I would marry myself if I was a retard. All right. All right. All right, now, we got our bag of tortillas. These are very good tortillas. Very nice and fabulous. We've already laid them out on a plate. This is going to be our first layer. Layer after this is going to be our beef, and then our mac and cheese, topped with our basil. Add sour cream too if you want. Let's get to it. All right. Feet off. Feet off. Give this one final stir. You know what? I want to taste this. It's been so long since I've had. I can take it off thing. So long since I've had mac and cheese. Kraft, man. That's a. Oh, it's great. It's creamy. It's perfect. So far, so good, baby. You know what? Because I love the pepper, add some pepper. This is, of course, optional, but I love pepper and cheddar. Love it. Oh, and I love the smell of it too, pepper and cheddar when they mix. Oh my God, I love it. What an idea. What a brain I have, just full of awesomeness and thoughts of cleavage and shit. It's great. Oh, which is also awesome. Can't deny that cleavage is awesome. All right. Oh. Oh, it's so good. Oh my God. All right. So let's continue. Finishing it off. All right, thank you. Job well done. Let's layer our mac and cheese, or deluxe mac and cheese nachos. Oh. There we go. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. Hey man, it's nachos. It already looks friggin' amazing. All right, you, say bye. Now let's add our mac, cheese, tomato, green pepper, just on the top. There we go. Want to make sure that people can see the layers. The layer of mac and cheese, the layer of beef, and the nachos underneath. Holy moly. Why do I do this to myself? All right, here we go. Add some sprinkles of our fresh basil. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh my God, you all make me sick. You can't understand how awesome this looks because you don't give me enough money to upgrade my kitchen stuff. So instead, we're gonna take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, kids. An amazing deluxe mac and cheese nachos. Just came up with it at work today, and it looks like I was hoping it would look. Even better, the colors are amazing. Holy moly. Episode 100 is coming, keep those suggestions coming. Make this and have a lovely time. And have a lovely whatever you're doing. I'm gonna eat every bit of this right now.